Greetings everyone. Ambassador Boniface Amurega here. I'm excited to see you guys here again. Of course, today I'll just be doing a small training of the amazing products we are dealing with for you to get the finer details of why exactly we are doing, sharing these products. And this will also give you a good understanding of what exactly we get to do. Of course, we are the Freedom Eagles project. That is actually the name of our team, Freedom Eagles. Being part of our team, of course, you're not only going to have a chance to be able to make, good money, but you are also empowering your own health. And of course, as the Freedom Eagles, we have partnered with the Economy Designer Plan 3.0. This is a financial system that has been in the market since 2006 from Philippines, started by these three powerful gentlemen you are seeing on your screen there. And as Freedom Eagles, of course, we are a group of creative and forward-thinking people from different fields of endeavors across the globe, working together to achieve a common goal. That's the financial time and the health freedom. We provide, of course, the system, the structure, and support necessary to achieve the success you desire. So you can see in one of our goals there, we are talking of the financial time and also what we call the health freedom. And that's what is one of our major goals as to why we are here. What do we do? Of course, we protect and promote human health and turn ordinary people into what we call extraordinary millionaires. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, there are a number of factors that really affects our communities every day. And health being one of the sensitive topics is because nowadays, look around. We have the rise of the cancer centers, rise of the diabetes association every day. Sometimes we see people who are very okay. In the evening, you are told people are normal, etc., because of a number of factors that really negatively affects our immunity. And what are these factors? We call them the free radicals. Free radicals are simply nutrient scavengers, robbers that detach nutrients from your body that actually makes you start having a deficiency and in actually return get sick. And what are the sources of free radicals? Of course, you're talking of the processed food, the levels of stresses, the air pollution, the unhealthy lifestyle, the water pollution, chemical pollution, and also some medicinal side effects. This is just to mention a few of what really negatively affects our health every day. And the moment you don't take time to really curb on these, that is what accumulates in your body over time. And that's how you start getting the effects of these lifestyle diseases. That's the reason why we have partnered with top company like Nature's Way. Nature's Way is based at the Green Bay, Wisconsin in the USA, has been in the market for over 50 years, a debt-free company, NASDAQ traded. Also, we're talking of over 700 product lines, body certified by Halal. Halal is a Muslim body. It certifies products conforming to the Muslim laws. Then we also have kosher certifies products conforming to the Jewish laws, which means anyone can be able to use our amazing products. Of course, over 200, medical doctors, herbalists, and scientists have been put for extensive research and the development in terms of making up these amazing products. Nature's Way was also ranked as the #1 food supplements or herbal company in the USA. That makes it the best of the best you're having here to manufacture our amazing products. Now, welcome everyone to our first amazing product we call the C24/7, which is our flagship product. It's one of our breakthrough products that gives what you call complete nutrition and also cellular protection. According to our body structure, definitely, the diseases we tend to have starts from the basic component, which is called the cells. So here, 24/7 is very good for actually giving the complete nutrition and also protection for your cells, because once the cells have been nourished, the entire system in the body gets to actually operate at its optimal levels. So what does C24 give to you? Of course, cellular protection, cellular immunity, cellular energizer, cellular enhancement, cellular support, and also cellular nourishment. You also get to have 24/7 being one of the powerful products because it contains up to 22,000 phytonutrients, all these into one amazing capsule of C24/7. So you can imagine how powerful it is. According, of course, to World Health Organization, they tell us to protect ourselves from all those radicals every day. Take at least 7 types of colorful fruits, 7 types of colorful vegetables, etc. Here we are giving you quite a good number of them because you've seen 24/7 has up to 12 whole vegetable juice blend, 12 whole fruit juice blend, the entire of it has been blended to form this amazing product. And of course, someone might be asking me, how are all these components put together? A number of technology have been put to make sure that we have the best. One of them is nanotechnology. Nanotech combines the tiniest particles together, all right? Then also you will find we have Synatech, which actually balances the acidity, levels of the kind of the products that we are actually dealing with. And that is actually why once you take it, it doesn't corrode your stomach. It actually nourishes it because you actually are getting the nutrients at its optimal levels. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also talking about our product being purely natural, right? Even the outer coat of it, we call it a vegetarian VICA because it has been processed in what we call a natural way. So no side effects you're going to encounter with this, and it's really one of the best products. But C24/7 cannot be used by kids below the age of 18 years, cannot be used by expectant mothers, and also lactating women. Why? Because it has what we call the anti-aging. Anti-aging is a component that slows down the aging process, and that's why we don't give this to those people I've talked about, because it will affect the growth of the baby. But in return, we have our amazing product here called the Complete Phyto Energizer. This one that is packed with 16,000 phytonutrients in it. It's just the same as the C24/7, but it has no anti-aging ingredients. Then you also have our collagen juice here. This one is our cholesterol reducer product, Omega Supreme in nature. It's very good for fighting the bad cholesterol in the body. So it's the food for the heart, food for the brain, and also food for the eyes. Collagen juice is actually one of the best products, by the way, for the people who have the problems with joints and also back pains. Some people cannot walk a long distance because of the joint pains. Some people cannot carry something heavy because of the back pains. This is one of the best products for them. Then also the DHA it has is also one of the good products for the brain development. Then you also have what we call the Restolife. Restolife is a resveratrol food supplement, very good for fighting the aging diseases, and also what you call degenerative diseases. That's the people you get, maybe they are sick because someone in the family had also the disease. So what Restolife does, it prevents what you call the DNA damage. Then also very good for the aging diseases. Of course, you know them. There are very many: diabetes, arthritis, rheumatism, etc. There's a certain age you get to, and definitely your body is becoming vulnerable to these aging diseases. So this is one of the best products to protect that for you. Then you also have the VitaMax. VitaMax is a cardiovascular food supplement that supports healthy blood vessels and also blood circulation in the body. Then you also have our nutritional beverages in different types. We have the cappuccino flavor, which is very good for sexual vitality. We have the latte flavor. Original has no flavor. Then we have the sugar-free. Sugar-free is made of stevia. Very good for the diabetic people. So these coffees we have, number one, they are alkaline in nature. One of the greatest research done by Dr. Otto Warburg, he said, no disease can survive in what you call an alkaline environment, including cancer. That makes these coffees very powerful. Of course, the coffees also have been decaffeinated. That means it helps in balancing the pH of the stomach. So fighting the people who have acidity problems of the stomach also. Then also, they have been decaffeinated, by the way, as I've just said. So that means the people who always fear coffees because of caffeine, this might be the good solution for you. So the coffees are very good for detoxifying your body, enhancing concentration and alertness, and then, as I've also said, balancing the pH of your stomach. We also have our amazing product here called the Kiddie 24/7, which is for kids. It's in form of candies. Of course, no yeast, no wheat, no dairy, no gluten, no gelatin, no eggs, no peanuts, no artificial flavors, no preservatives, no allergens. One of the best products for the growth of our kids. Sometimes you get some kids, they get sick frequently, and kids don't like to take medications out there. So you take an orange, you give to a kid, and a sweet. They're going to go for the sweets or the chocolates because it's very sweet. So this one was made in form of candies that can be very good for our kids, but all these are packed up for their effective health. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have another amazing product here that we call the C Supreme. C Supreme is our vitamin C product that is very powerful for, as illustrated here. It shields your skin, of course, from the sunny hazards, stimulates the production of collagen, prevents the formation of stretch marks, delays the aging process of the skin, hydrates and refreshes the dry skin layers, repairs damaged skin, perfect cure for acne and pimples. This is what you call inflammation, then also strengthens the immune system against what you call viruses. Of course, our bodies need vitamins, and this is one of the best products to really give you that. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have our amazing product here called the Angel E. Angel E has been made for only women. So it has mega anti-aging properties, a skin lightening product, increases collagen peptides, properties, then also diminishes scars and blemishes, supports dermal moisture and elasticity, helps prevent dysmenorrhea, supports healthy menstrual cycle, relieves the pre, peri, and postmenopausal syndrome. Then also a very good product for supporting what we call the joint health. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have our amazing Care Leaf there. Before Care Leaf, actually, let me talk about the banned products. Now, the banned products, these are the weight loss products we have to help you fight what we call, aids in what we call the weight loss. So it's very good because it suppresses your appetite. The little you get to take actually is not converted into stored fats that helps you to increase your weight. So it's one of the best products when it comes to weight loss. Then apart from that, you also have the Care Leaf. Care Leaf, you can see the kind of things it's fortified with. It's a thermal relief pain patch that you can put where you, of course, you have a thermal pain, all right? So it might be a headache, it might be a sprain, it might be a backache, etc., like this gentleman you are seeing on your screen there. Then, of course, for our other product we have is what we call the Energy Bracelet for men and also the women. You can see me with my bracelet here on the wrist. It's very good for actually protection against the EMF radiation, supports in strengthening the immune system, encourages stamina, endurance, and strength, then assists also in boosting performance, helps restore the body's natural balance, stimulates healthy aging, advances natural healing process, helps reduce inflammation, maintains focus or concentration, aids in elevating physical stress, and then also promotes better blood circulation. So that's one of the greatest things also you're going to be enjoying in our amazing company. So when you look around, of course, there are so many products. I cannot finish to illustrate all of them, but at least you've gotten a good scope of the major products that you're dealing with. And all these products, as I mentioned, they are pure natural. Its main aim is to protect us or prevent us from the attacks of the free radicals that will keep us disease-free, that will make us age gracefully, then also keep your body operate at its optimal levels. Right now, of course, we have so many testimonies around, people from problems with goiter, rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes. This man had diabetes for 12 years. The infections now are eating up his legs. Right now, he's actually spreading the gospel of what we are doing because of the kind of change he has gotten with these products. Talk about high sugar and diabetic, the stage 4 cancer problems, gout problems, and so many others that we cannot finish to list today. On your screen right now, you are seeing up to 100 ailments or diseases that these amazing products can help reverse or protect you from the odds of them. So help to save a life out there with these amazing products. So the question is, why food supplements? Of course, as I've just illustrated, prevention and the reversion of what we call the non-communicable diseases, raising and maintaining the body's immunity to fight against the communicable diseases, then also restores the damage caused by the pharmaceutical drugs, then also increase demand, coming with aging, pregnancy, etc. That's why supplements are very vital for our own well-being. So ladies and gentlemen, God will supply us with the opportunity, but it's up to us to do something with it. Some come into our company to become consumers of these products because they have a health challenge. Some come through to the company to make sure they can get the information of these amazing products we have to the people out there and help save what you call lives. And that is the greatest thing to ever do when it comes to making change to people's life out here. So kindly, for any inquiries, you can reach out to the one who shared this link with you, connect with us. You can also get my contact through your inviters. We can connect you also to, learn more details on what it comes to when it deals with actually our amazing products, because every disease that you're going to get out there, every disease has its own recommendation of our products, so you need to be guided effectively. Of course, there are also a specific recommendation for a specific disease. So you need to also be shown on how to use them and etc., the do's and the don'ts of our amazing products. Of course, the details you're going to be given in details once you get connected, you have now the problem at hand and you can reach out to us for any communication. So have a great day. May the good Lord bless all of us abundantly, and let's actually use this to make change out there. Have a great day. See you guys.